My name is Jansen Rigney. I'm the criminal, family, and soft intellectual property attorney for Wirth Law in Wagoner County. And last we finished up the protective order process and how the court dispenses with protective orders. What happens if you have to go to court, or what happens when you're in court. There's one more matter we need to discuss about protective orders, and that is how do you get a protective order removed off of the background checks, and how long they stay, and that kind of process. Well, there's a few ways you can get a protective order removed off of background checks so that your employers can't see it, and you have to file an expungement. And protective order expungements, you can file them for a few different reasons. Namely, if you get an order vacating the judgment from the protective order, 3 years from the order granting judgment, you can file for an expungement of the protective order. In most cases, you will want to get an expungement for a protective order after a dismissal of the protective order. Say that you win, or say that the plaintiff doesn't show up to any of the hearings, and you can file for an expungement 90 days after the PO is either dismissed, or 90 days after the last continuance, or whatever hearing that the plaintiff didn't show up to. Then you would qualify for protective order expungement. The only other time you would qualify for a protective order expungement is if the plaintiff passes away, which that stands to reason. If there's no plaintiff for you to be protected against, then there will be no protective order to remain in place. So if you have any questions about protective orders or protective order expungements, please reach out to me at the Wirth Law Office for any of your family, criminal, or soft intellectual property needs.